Condos are some of the best choices for buyers because of the predictability and the costs of ownership. But there is a cost that's overlooked so often and people don't learn about it until they are forced to pay for it. This video, we're breaking down how much it costs to own a condo in Toronto and the one cost you've never heard of, so make sure to stick around until the end of the video. Happy Monday, welcome back to another video. My name is Vic and I'm a realtor here in Toronto and the GTA, and I help people buy and sell real estate. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you learned anything new today, make sure to hit the subscribe button and drop a like. If you have any questions about what we're talking about today, or just want to chat about real estate in general, you can click the first link in the description to book a call with me at a time that works for you. Now let's jump into the video. When it comes to monthly ownership costs, your biggest cost is going to be your mortgage payment. It's now going to cost you the most ever to own a condo in Toronto. As of January, the average price of a condo was $711,000 and the median price was $626,000. So based on that, you can expect to pay anywhere between $2,600 and $3,000 for your mortgage. Now, this is based on if you put 20% down. So if you put less than 20%, you're going to pay more on your monthly payment. Another expense to consider when you own a property in Toronto is the property tax. Property taxes are based on the assessed value of your property. The property tax rate right now in Toronto is 0.63%. So based on that tax amount and the average condo price, you can expect to pay around $4,300 to $4,400 a year, which comes out to $370 a month roughly. So like I mentioned before, owning a condo is going to cost you more now than before, but it's not because of expensive prices for condos or high mortgage rates. The cost of utilities has also increased over the last few years. There are 4 utilities that you're responsible for paying. And you might be wondering, why are there 4? There's usually 3, but you have heat, hydro, water, but there's one that everybody usually forgets, which is internet. So we all need internet to do everything, right? To socialize, to play, to learn. So don't forget that when you're including that in your budget. Some of the buildings also will have utilities included. So you might have heat, hydro, or water included. But for the sake of calculations, let's say you have to pay for everything. So the average cost for condos for utilities is going to be between $150 to $250, depending on your use. So right now, our monthly total is around $3,500. And again, this is based on the average price in Toronto. There's still 3 more costs that we have to talk about. So the next cost that you're going to be paying monthly is one that you have no choice but to pay, and that is your maintenance. Maintenance fee or condo fees, these are paid by the condo owners in the building, and they cover things like maintenance and repair. It'll also cover your amenities like your gym, pool, party room. And every building will have condo fees, but depends how much they are per building. Typically, older buildings have higher condo fees versus newer buildings. So for the sake of our calculation today, we're going to set this fee to around $500 per month. I want to ask you a question. What if you have water damage or a fire in your condo? Well, as a condo owner in Toronto, you're going to have insurance for your unit. The insurance is going to cover the contents of the unit as well as any upgrades or renovations you've made. So the coverage here can really depend, and the cost of it really depends on the company you go with. So let's average this around to be $50 to $100 per month. Let's add up the total costs and get a final number. We have mortgage, property tax, utilities, condo fees, and insurance. So our final monthly number for an average condo in Toronto comes out to be around $4,100. Okay, so we're done, but we're not done. There's a cost a lot of people don't learn about until they get the bill. And let me tell you, that bill can be in the thousands. I'm talking about special assessment. A special assessment is an additional payment or a levy that a condo board has to impose when unexpected shortfalls or unexpected expenditures occur in the budget, or when an expensive system has to be replaced and there is not enough money in the budget. So I'll give you an example. If the roof suddenly needs to be replaced for your condo building and there's no money left in the budget, then you're out of luck and you have no choice but to pay for your share of this cost. Special assessments can be really difficult to budget for because they're unexpected costs. It's important to keep this in your mind when you're purchasing a condo and to make sure you have enough money in your savings to cover any potential assessments. This is why when you're looking at buying a condo, you have to look at whether or not that building has a healthy reserve fund or not. So if you're thinking of buying a condo in Toronto or wherever, use this video as a checklist for your monthly payment. I hope you found this video helpful. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you in the next one.